I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like.
All right, let's go. Gotta fight.
Lottery, waiting for the lottery. That's what the terrorist saying. Where you need to be.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. She always brings bad intentions. Jessica McCaskill, she weighed in at 59 kilos on the button. She stands 168 centimeters tall with a reach 175 centimeters. And standing across from her, the undisputed champ. It's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
She is the Caskilla, Jessica McCaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Katie Taylor.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy now.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Caution being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And hold that thought. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're okay.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knock.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And standing across from her, Jessica McCaskill. She weighed in at 132 pounds. She's got a reach of about 69 inches, and she stands 5'6".
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Jessica Caskilla McCaskill, quite simply, one of the best fighters in the world today.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion.
So much hype surrounding. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. Nice punch. A straight right hook. Did you see that? Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a rematch between Jessica McCaskill and Katie Taylor. They met in 2017 for the lightweight title, with Taylor winning a unanimous decision.
I worry about Taylor. Last few fights I've seen, she's tired towards the end. That's not the old Taylor I know. I think she has a good few more fights left in her, but there is a way to get the win. McCaskill, no.
And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past.
Work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
On to the second round. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. How are they they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And that hook misses. And that left hook doesn't find its target. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter shot by her. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. She scores that counter. Stamina is off the charts. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out.
Great minute. Just breathe. Focus again. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked such a go.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise,
on to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter, Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
That's in the past. You're already...
great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in.
In those power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
The perfect counter lands. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Did you see that? Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. I wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great round. Now relax.
You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs.
And there's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What heart? What? One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up.